What's going on, Coco? Last thrift trip for the year. We're going up shopping. We're going back to Geelong. Sitting in the profit from the last trip. Doing pretty well from that trip. So thought, why not? It's nearly Christmas. Everything's going a bit mental. So loading up to cover me for a few weeks. So we're going to hope there's some good shit in Geelong again. I'm currently bidding on a storage unit, and I think I'm going to win it. Reason being, there's 5 mattresses in it. Nobody wants a mattress, let alone 5. They're at $50 to dump or something at the tip. But I got a mate. I'm going to drop them at his joint. He just burns them and then gets the scrap metal out of them. So the rest of it's kind of mystery. It'll be my very first storage unit. It actually pissed me off, this storage unit. So what happened? I was bidding on it, and then I was leading, and there was only, a few hours left, and I was winning, a few hours to go, and then all of a sudden they added an extra day and a half to the auction. I don't even know if they're allowed to do that. That's fucking bullshit. That pissed me off. So anyway, I'm still winning it, but the annoying thing is I planned to, if I won this auction, it's in Melbourne, to drive there today and pick it up. Well, now it's stretched out to end around 1 o'clock this afternoon. So by the time I'd get down there and all that shit, and it's going to be hot as balls tomorrow, I've got to stretch it out to Saturday, which I've got shit on that night. It's just frustrating. They should not be allowed. I don't know, anyone that does storage unit auctions, let me know if you've ever experienced that, where they've extended the auction, because all as I can gather, not enough people were bidding on it and they wanted extra money. So I'm actually hoping I get outbid and someone else gets it, because I can't be stuffed going down Saturday now. But if I get it, that'll be another upcoming video just before Christmas. But otherwise, this is my last one for the year. So righto, it's Geelong time. Let's get into it. Let's do some op shopping. We're going to get some good shit today. I know it. I'm really confident. I've got over all my sicknesses. I'm feeling great. Let's do it. It was a bit of a rough trip down. Earlier in the week, no, last week, I tore my hamstring. This is how old and pathetic my body is becoming. I missed a step going down a set of stairs and pinged me hammy. I have a thing where I don't bruise. I never get bruises, but this actually bruised. I'll show a quick photo. It hurt like a bitch. It's not the first time I've done it either, but anyway, I didn't account for a long car trip. So that was shit. Oh, footy stuff out front. Footy stuff. What is it? Oh, it's all shit. Fucking shit. Yeah, don't get too excited. We're 3 deep and I didn't get much. Everything's dear as shit. Why is it so dear here? Christmas time? Come on. It's friggin' hot as balls. Last week it was freezing. Like, it looked like summer wasn't going to be here. Now it's just gone ridiculous hot. The weather at the minute is as inconsistent as an old woman's bowel habits. It's just bullshit. So we're going to soldier on. Lucky I got aircon in here. And we're going to move on to another salvos, which last time was dear as well. These ones were the good ones last time. So, yeah, it could be not the greatest of days. So I got a lot of shit. I got some footy jumpers and that. I got some stuff, but I don't know if I've got any grails there. It's just kind of, shit was too dear. Shit's fucking dear down here compared to home. It's frustrating, and they say it's like that up in the city, up in Melbourne and that too. I think I'll just keep doing my thing back home. It's just, I mean, I will come back for a trip, but you know, you're getting jeans for like 35 bucks. At home they're $5 or 10 at most. So I'd rather just keep doing what I'm doing back home and getting them cheaper. There was some like bins with, you know, half price or dollar items and shit, and I bought shirts and stuff that actually aren't worth fuck all, but for $1, if you're gonna get 15 bucks for it, that's profit. So I'll show you them. I'll show you some other stuff. There's a couple of pretty cool items that could potentially have some value, but you know, a basic day. I think I mentioned I won this storage locker, so Saturday I'm gonna have to go and clean that out. So I'm gonna have plenty of shit for the next few weeks, so I won't be doing any thrifting over Christmas. I've got my hands full with everything. I think clean this storage unit out, see what I get, see if it's a win or a bust. I'll do a video, and then from there I will probably do a garage sale, because I've got a lot of crap that I've got to fuck off real cheap just to get rid of it and open up a bit more storage space. So they are the plans for the next couple of weeks. We'll go and enjoy Christmas and all that sort of stuff. Everyone keep safe, you know how it is. And I'm gonna swing on over, show you what I got today.
Show me what you got, what you got. Switch up, switch up. Show me what you got, what you got.
So we're back in the bar tonight, and I'm gonna show you what I got out here, because it's been a scorching hot day, and I'm ready to tuck into a couple of froffies. So we have another recommendation, and tonight we are trying a beer, Albi Draft. Now this comes all the way from WA. Getting this was a nightmare. I went to a couple of bottle shops, they didn't have it. Then I went to the Big Dan Murphy's, didn't have it. Nowhere had it. I spoke to a guy in a bottle shop, and he basically said, they don't come down here, you got to order it. So it was ordered, shipped to my house, and now I'm going to try it. So I don't think I even need to do a shout out here for the guy that's recommended me this beer. You all know him. If you don't, what are you doing with yourself?
Fuck off, kitty. Fuck off. You fucked up this week. It's the week of Christmas. It's meant to be the week of joy. It's meant to be the week of joy and jolliness. And you bring me this? You bring me fucking this?
So, Rob, the Aussie VHS Thrifter, has recommended this. He is from WA, and he's told me to get on this. If you haven't seen his channel for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure you would have. Surely you've seen him. Surely you've seen his content. But I'll drop a link below to his channel. Go and check him out. He is the king of VHS. He buys shitloads of them. He has shitloads of knowledge on them. Toys, all that sort of stuff. He is the king of all that shit. Hitting up the WA markets. They are nothing like what we have here. He gets awesome stuff there. Fighting with hillbillies and dog shit days and all that sort of crap. He swears more than me. He probably drinks more than me. He's just a typical Aussie champion. He's helped me with quite a few things. And his content is absolutely fucking spot on. So if you haven't actually seen his shit, I'm telling you now, turn this off, get over to his channel and have a watch, and then come back and say, fucking thanks for that, mate. Because you'll end up binge watching his shit. He's fucking good. He's got some good shit. He's very switched on with his VHS and his movies and all that shit. So get on it. I'm telling you, get on his channel. So we'll give this a go. Smells all right. Cheers, Rob. Let's get into it. Oh, now, you know, when you're in high school, you're about 13 years old and you're just experiencing all these, you know, puberty and all that, and you're sitting in the classroom and you just get random hard-ons all the time. I think I just had that moment again. Oh. Fucking, you beauty. I'm glad I bought a box of these. We better have a look at what I got. We'll stop talking about beer. That is fucking good beer. That is a great beer. Thanks, mate. Now I'm just going to start with this creepy Star Wars prick.
Excuse me, Jar Jar Binks. Excuse me, Jar Jar Binks.
Old Jar Jar. I wasn't real sure on this. I think I can fetch about 20 bucks. It's a money box. It was taped up and it was full of stuff, and it was only $2. So prices for me there were crazy compared to here because it's so much dearer. Some of the good shit's dearer. And you get into these shops and then I start panicking. I get real anxious because I'm not going to get anything. And I've made a trip all the way there, so I just start buying shit like this. But $2 into 15, 20 bucks if someone pays it, sweet. Could possibly be a local one. It was full of stuff. Opened it up just in hope it'd be something cool. It was actually all crap, so I'll leave that in there. I'm, as I mentioned, getting a storage locker, storage unit, and I'm gonna have to have a massive garage sale, so that might go in that. Couple of puzzles. I think these are shit, but it was sealed. It was $3, and there's none sold. But there was some listed for around 60, so I'm going to probably put 30 bucks on it, see what happened. And then another one of them bad boys, you know, I've picked up a few of them, I sell a few of them, and so does other people. So this thing, I'll put up on Insta what people thought, if it was a good buy or not. I got no idea. It's old, it's Spalding, you know, it's real, but I still don't know what to list that for. That one's got me a bit stumped. I can't find anything the same as it, so I don't know. I'm just going to have a gamble on that and see if it sells. Bulls people like that shit. I love me footy stuff. When I go to Geelong, I get footy stuff. I got some jumpers. This one's an actual zip-up hoodie Cats. I did pay $8 for that, but it's probably a bit much. But I'm confident that I can flip that fast. I haven't listed that yet, but I think I'll flip that fast for about 30 bucks. I'm very confident on that. So I did overpay for that. I don't like paying that much for something like that. But anyway, I also got these, which you don't come by much. And I think collectors will jump on these because they're not actual AFL, they're AFLW, which is kind of picking up. And trying to work out where they've actually come from. I don't know if they've actually been worn and then just chucked out by sort of draftees or something like that. It's just pretty random to have 3 teams in the one place. So I've got a GWS Giants. These were $2 each. We got, who did we get here? We got the D's, Melbourne Demons, AFLW. And when in Geelong, one of the kitty cats ones. So AFLW, I reckon them 3 I'll be able to flog off for about 20 bucks each. 25, 30 maybe. I can't prove it, where they've come from or who's worn them, but it's just, it was kind of a weird one to pick them up. You don't see that stuff, so I was pretty stoked with that. I also got a kitty cats polo. I like the polos, the official stuff. People love wearing that shit, especially the old blokes. Always grab that shit in good nick, especially if it's pretty modern. They'll go pretty well, so they're good to get. So I got a bit of help from Rob. Remember that guy? Him. Have you been to his channel yet? Because if you haven't, fucking go and have a look. Anyway, he's good with his wrestling. He's collector of wrestling and he likes all his wrestling stuff. So I hit him up about these guys, a couple more wrestling toys. I knew this was a great Carly. I remember him. He was a big unit. Anyway, we had a chat about him, and then I've discovered that people are getting him shipped over here for about 40 bucks. So I've priced him pretty high as a loose toy, and I'll just see where he goes. This guy, I can't remember his fucking name. Rob told me. I'll have a bit of that. Cheers, mate. Anyway, Dean someone. Actually, it's good for your brain. Dean Malenko. Malenko? I don't know, that thing's fixing me. Anyway, we might bulk him up with a few others that I've got. I might just keep collecting some myself and then flog them off, so. Cheers, Rob. Now, I've got a couple of jackets. This one, I only got because it was on the clearance rack for $1. It was in good nick, and it's nothing special. It's a Volcom one, but I get a little bit of money for that. It's nice and thick and shit, so I'll grab that. This one had me intrigued for $5. It's a Levi's one, corduroy. I don't know how old it is, but that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that fetches a couple of dollars. I don't know heaps. I'm going to actually ask around about that because I want to find if it's actually authentic. Not really sure, so anyone that can help me out with that, let me know. Ruby-doo. Don't let your dog drink. Big ass Scooby plush. Oh, nearly dropped him. Yeah, you know, I'll pick that shit up. It's got tags for a couple of dollars. That'll sell pretty quick. Love that shit. Random ass $3 camera. Missing a lens. Had a look. I can possibly get about $30 for that. I paid $3. Just picked it up for a look, and hopefully we'll flip that. Random video game. $1. You know, I'll grab that shit. And also the box set of Alien DVDs. It was a couple of dollars. I think I can only get $15 for that, but I'm going to watch it all first because I love that shit. It's funny because it was actually yesterday that I was cruising around buying all this crap, and I was wearing a Creature from the Black Lagoon shirt that I thrifted. It was nothing special, it was just a print, but I love that shit. Anyway, then I stumbled across that, so sweet, I'm going to keep it. Remember last time I done this, and I was taste testing, and it was awful. This time's been quite pleasant. I'm probably going to be off my tits by the time I'm done. Can't even open a fucking lid. Good, eh? So, something else I grabbed. There was a rack with clearance shit, $1 each. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't $1 each. It was 3 for $1 off this rack. So I just grabbed 3 shirts. It's shit that's crap, but so I mentioned this bit where I'm getting anxious I'm not gonna get nothing. So I'm picking up this sort of crap. It's literally crap. It's $15, but when I'm getting 3 shirts for $1, it's as good as I'm getting for the day. So I got that Sheldon Cooper one. This one's not too bad. It's like an Adidas thing with a cool print on it. You can see that. And it's 3XL. I like that. And the third one, to round out the $1, was a Harlem Globetrotters shirt. So, realistically, out of that $1, it was probably about $30–40 to be made in that, but it's nothing special. And that brought me to the realisation I was having got better at that, pretty ordinary day. Now, if you had have gone along and watched some of Rob's videos, you'd realise what a dog shit day is. Rob has the odd dog shit day, and he says that's something you don't want to have. It's kind of what I was having. I think it's just this time of year, Christmas, you know. It's just, there wasn't much about, so I still got some resellable stuff, but no jams. It was, I don't know. I'm not going to go back to Geelong for a while, so that's basically all I got. There was some, I ended up going into Kmart, because I'm going to do a bit of resale from them guys. So it was a bit of Hot Wheels. They had these on special, 20 bucks each, and I see these are selling for around 50 to 60 bucks. So I picked up a few of these. Hoping to move them pretty fast. I'm going to undercut people on them, so probably 50, 60 bucks out of a $20 bill. That's going to go all right. So, it's beautiful, that is. And then, as always, I always pick up a good footy jumper just to show off. So this is an older, another doggies one, not for sale. It's signed. I've got the old logo on it. That's Adam Cooney, the Brownlow medalist, before he pissed off to Essendon. So that come in this week from someone I know. So I bought a couple of jumpers off him, and he's always looks after me. He's a champion. Just to finish out, I'm going to do a little bit of a ladder. So up here, VB, Bundy. Down here, Kilkenny. Crap. Absolute shit. Last time I'll ever talk about it. Now, we've tested Kilkenny, which stays there. We've tested Sean, Pixel Flipping, Asahi Beer. That was beautiful. Good drop. That is around here. Great drop. And now Albi Beer comes in and just slides in. Oh, it's up close too. It's pretty high. I'm going to rate that. That is a 9 for me. That is a really good beer. So that'll wrap me up today. I've got a storage unit to dig into now, and there's going to be a video about that. It'll be pretty basic. Just going to show you what I get, if I get anything, if it was a waste of time. We'll dig through that together. And then everyone have a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Enjoy it with your family and friends, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Hope your sales stay strong. Thanks to everyone. So far, I've only been doing YouTube for a little bit, and I've got quite a few subscribers already. So thank you so much for jumping on board. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, if you like my stuff. Let me know what I can do better. And if you haven't had an Albi beer, treat yourself. A little Christmas present. If you can get onto it. If you're in Victoria, it'll take about a week to get here. But if you're in WA and you haven't tried it, I'm sure if you're in WA, you've tried it. It's a WA beer. Really, really good drop. So, Merry Christmas all.
Oh, Mrs. Snacks, this is your humble servant.